Leonard Williams is deep for the Cardinals, and we're underway in Minneapolis from the goal line. Williams on the return. He's hit as he crosses the 15. David Johnson is the running back as Josh Rosen works out of the shotgun, throws quickly outside, and completes it to Chad Williams. He hit Kirk on a 75-yard touchdown, first play from scrimmage. Larry Fitzgerald. And the streak continues for the great Larry Fitzgerald. 217 games with at least one reception. Vikings rush 4. Josh Rosen's throw too high for Larry Fitzgerald, who was covered on the play by Mackenzie Alexander.
They got the lowest number of 10-play drives in the NFL, second most number of 3-and-out drives.
Andy Lee punts it away. Marcus Sherrill's on the return, slips one man out of bounds at the 30-yard line. Laquan Treadwell, Cousins rolling and hits Treadwell on the short pass. He's out of bounds up at the 40-yard line. There's a flag on the play.
Okay, offside. Defense, number 44, lining up in the neutral zone. This penalty is declined. Result of play, second down.
Third game he's missed. The play fake. Cousins throws and completes it. A first down. He's had 100 yards receiving in each of the first 5 games. Third player in NFL history to do that. Pass outside of Kyle Rudolph, the tight end. He pulls Patrick Peterson down to the 45-yard line. Patrick Peterson is over there. He'll be covering Diggs. The handoff to Latavius Murray. He's hit hard. Got a couple of yards on the play. Corey Peters with a big hit along with Chandler Jones. There's 3rd and 3. They motion Aldrick Robinson, number 17. Cousins with time and is batted away.
They're going to try to go for it here, 4th and short.
Have to make it to the 40-yard line for a first down. Empty backfield as Cousins with a long count. All receivers out. And the pass is blocked again. Edmund was caught by Cousins, and he's down at the 42 short of the first down. They motion the tight end, Gabe Holmes, and hand it off to David Johnson. Looking for some room. He's brought down after picking up about 2 on the play. 3 wide receivers in, with 2 to the left. The play fake quickly outside, and it's complete to Christian Kirk. And Kirk gets a first down. Larry Fitzgerald out to the left side. Off the play fake, Josh Rosen with some time has a man. It's Kirk. He's got him inside the 15 and out of bounds inside the 10. 1st and 10. And the little toss is to Christian Kirk. Inside the 10, out of bounds at the 8-yard line. Chase Edmonds, the rookie out of Fordham in New York. Number 29 is at running back. The play fake. The roll and the throw through the hands, off the hands of David Johnson. 3rd and 7, have to get to the 1 for a first down. The blitz is on. Rosen's pass is blocked. This time it's the Vikings' turn to block passes. This is from 26 yards away, and it's right through. So the Cardinals get on the scoreboard first. They had good field position after a good defensive stand and cashed in. Bill Dawson kicks it off. The rookie, Mike Hughes, lets it go through the end zone for a touchback. There's Kirk Cousins. Getting pressure, but his pass is complete to Adam Thielen up at the 40-yard line. Thielen came into the game with 47 catches leading the NFL. Adam Thielen up at the top of your screen. On first down, it's Murray with a big hole, and he breaks it into a long one. Antoine Bethea takes him down at the 34-yard line.
You can gash people, they get it right there.
They started a hurry-up offense, but they whistle false start for
Offense,
on Minnesota.
82, 5-yard penalty, still first down.
The empty backfield. Cousins quickly out to Thielen. Picks up a couple blocks and is down to the 30-yard line. 3 wide receivers in the game now. Rock Thomas motions. And the handoff is to Diggs. Stephon Diggs around the right side. Gets down to the 21-yard line as the Vikings really mixing up the offensive plays.
They just haven't done a great job of it this year.
On first down, and another block. And this time it's again Benson Mayowa, third block of a Kirk Cousins pass here in the first quarter, along with Kyle Rudolph. It's Murray. He breaks through. He fights off Antoine Bethea and goes in for a touchdown. First rushing touchdown of the season for the Minnesota Vikings.
Watch this block right here. David Morgan. That's the crucial one. Right there in the gap, takes out the linebacker, and then it's just, I'm bigger and stronger than Antoine Bethea. Put a fist in your chest. Oh, that was pretty. Pretty drive by Minnesota. Great finish by Latavius Murray.
Murray had a 26-yard run, longest run of the season earlier in that drive, and finished it with a 21-yarder. Dan Bailey's extra point is good, and the Vikings have taken over the lead by running the football. Latavius Murray, 21-yard touchdown run. Vikings lead 7-3.
Get your best players involved. Well, if you're running the football, your best player is going to be your running back. Great job up front. Saw that block by David Morgan.
Two tight ends in. It's Johnson. Finds an opening and dropped the football. Vikings think they have it. And it is Vikings ball.
It's this guy right there in your screen. And David Johnson never fumbles the football. I got to tell you what, though, when a ball hits right on there and it's not high and tight, the ball is kind of mid-level on David Johnson, it's going to come out. And what a nice takeaway for this Vikings defense.
At the Cardinals 31. C.J. Ham is in at fullback. Murray's got another big hole. And he's brought down as he gets inside the 30 to the 28 by Robert Kimdiche on 2nd and 7. Movement on the line. Kimdiche came across. Compton, the left guard, was there.
False start. Offense, number 79. 5-yard penalty. Still second down.
With 3 wide receivers in the game. All receivers out. Cousins throwing for Diggs. Shoved out of bounds by Antoine Bethea, but that's a mismatch. 3 wide receivers in the game. Cousins with time. Now it breaks down and he's sacked. Brock Thomas in at running back. Line up the tight end in the backfield and hand it to Thomas on the reverse. And man, he's met hard by Chandler Jones. Cousins releases quickly to Treadwell. And he's brought down at the 19, way short of the first down. Laquan Treadwell has caught 3 passes in the game. Bailey puts it inside the upright. Had a little fade to it. And that kick bounces right through the end zone. 3 tight ends in. David Johnson, the running back. Straight ahead. Got a couple of yards. 3 up to the 28-yard line. The middle linebacker, Eric Kendricks, leading the way.
See if they can get into a manageable third down situation here on the second down play.
Blitz coming. Johnson went the other way, but a short pickup. Good job up front to Neil Hunter and Eric Kendricks combining on the stop of David Johnson. 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Josh Rosen being blitzed, and they got him. Mackenzie Alexander, the cornerback, came flying through to sack Josh Rosen.
Great design blitz by this Vikings defense.
Andy Lee punts it away. Marcus Sherrills at the 30, falls down, gets up, gets a couple of yards, and is pulled out of bounds at around the 35-yard line. They ruled Marcus Sherrills down at the 31. That's where the Vikings start. Cousins throws and completes it to Thielen. Fights his way up to the 40-yard line. We start the second quarter. The Vikings 2nd and 1 at the 40. Latavius Murray. It is short. No gain on the play. bring up a 3rd and 1 for the Vikings. Tight formation. Off the fake, the rush on Cousins. He throws it, and it looks like an interception. It is an interception by Trey Boston. What a play.
Just keep an eye on his hands right here. His hands underneath that ball. It does move when he hits the ground. Definitely have to look at it. Obviously, all takeaways, turnovers are reviewed. This will be a good picture of it to see, and that's close. That is very close. I think he's done a really nice job. He's one of those 4 rookies that are playing a lot on this Cardinals offense.
Off the play fake. Josh Rosen gets time, puts it up deep, and it is caught by Seals-Jones, the tight end. Ricky Seals-Jones was covered by Harrison Smith, and he beat him. A gain of 40 on the play, 1st and goal at the 7. David Johnson was tripped up on the play. David Johnson bolts his way inside the 1-yard line, just short of the goal line. 3rd and goal for the Cardinals. Derek Coleman in at fullback. The play fake. Josh Rosen throws to the corner. It's incomplete. 3 tight ends in as well as a fullback. 4th and goal. David Johnson is stopped short. Xavier Rhodes and Danielle Hunter leading the way from the 1-yard line. Cousins handing it off inside and then is shoved back. The fullback, C.J. Ham, on the carry. Gain of a yard on the last play. Latavius Murray is in at running back. Lined up 7 yards deep in the end zone. Murray picking his way through defenders, gets a couple of yards up to the 4-yard line. A movement at the right side. The right tackle, Brian O'Neill, the rookie.
Offense, number 75. Half the distance to the goal. Still 3rd down.
3rd false start of the game for the Vikings offensive line. Cousins deep in the end zone. Connects with Kyle Rudolph, but he's short of the 1st down. Brought down by Buda Baker. Christian Kirk standing just across the Cardinals side of midfield. Matt Weil, the punter. Good high kick.
Great punt.
Kirk at the 42. Picks up a block and gets up to the 48-yard line.
And that's so important for young quarterbacks nowadays.
From their 49, blitz coming, and the sack. The Vikings come at him on 1st down. Danielle Hunter leads the way. Jalen Holmes is in at left defensive end for the Vikings. Pressure on Rosen, but he gets rid of it and connects with Christian Kirk up to midfield. Stephen Weatherly back in at defensive end for the Vikings. On 3rd and 9. Rosen steps up. The pass batted away. It's incomplete.
Had some questions in the secondary. Really, if you're looking for some of their yardage given up this year, it's because they haven't played well in the secondary. Today, they came to play.
Marcus Sherrills with a fair catch of the Andy Lee punt. A lot of it is about winning. His winning percentage has not been that high, but now with the right situation, who knows? This Vikings team went so far last year. That's Latavius Murray on the carry on 1st down. 2nd and 5, the play fake. Cousins rolls, looking downfield, and finds a man on the sideline. It's Stephon Diggs, and he's inbounds.
Keep both toes in bounds. Nice delivery, 1st down.
There's Murray. He's had a couple of big runs in this game, 26 yards and 21 yards. On 2nd and 6, empty backfield. They motion Stephon Diggs. Short outside to Thielen. Gets up to the 35-yard line, right at the 1st down marker. Marcus Golden with the tackle. Thielen 4 catches, 39 yards. On 1st down, Vikings back-to-back 1st downs. It's Murray for a couple of yards. Give him 3 up to the 38-yard line. It's Buda Baker in on the tackle. Cousins steps up. They got him. Picks up a 3rd and long, have to get to the 45-yard line for a first down. Cardinals rush 4, they get pressure, the ball is out, and it's recovered by the Cardinals. Buda Baker, he's going in for a touchdown.
How about that? You got a rookie tackle working against this dude right here. Good luck. Chandler Jones led the league in sacks for a reason last year. Being ball aware too, snapping it out, and look at that pickup. That ball could have bounced anywhere. Buda Baker's on the spot. Make it a score on defense.
A chance to tie for Phil Dawson with the extra point. And the game is tied at 10. Buda Baker with the fumble recovery. Credit Chandler Jones with his 5th sack of the season, plus the forced fumble. Vikings will start from the 25.
Here on this defense now, and he's a special football player.
On first down, Kirk Cousins for Adam Thielen. First down for the Vikings up at the 36. Time for an update. Here's Carissa Thompson. Washington Redskins, the former team of Kirk Cousins, drafted him in the 4th round. Complete outside to Treadwell. Laquan Treadwell having a good game. He's got a first down up at the 46-yard line. The game tied at 10. Cousins fires and completes to Kyle Rudolph, the tight end. And he's into Cardinals territory down at the 47-yard line. 3 receivers to the left, 2 of them tight ends. Cousins faked and the pass dropped by Latavius Murray. There was pressure all around. Rodney Gunter, backup tackle. 3 wide receivers in the game. Cousins throws to Thielen. Oh man, did he thread the needle. He was covered by Bethea. There's a late flag down in the Cardinals secondary, but Cousins fired that pass in there.
Offensive pass interference, number 82. 10-yard penalty, replay, 3rd down.
That's on Kyle Rudolph. Cardinals drop back into coverage. Now they come up. A lot of movement. Cousins sends all the receivers out. He's in trouble. He's hit as he throws, and it's incomplete. Neither team has converted a 3rd down in this game. It's kicked away by Matt Weil. Line drive kick. It rolls to a stop. Down at the 5. Works for the Vikings. You got to go way back for the other one into the 1920s. Ooh, almost mishandled the handoff, but just getting out of his end zone was David Johnson. And the handoff inside, again getting out of the end zone. I think that's the key right now. On 3rd down, motion the tight end. David Johnson picks his way through, gets up to the 10-yard line, but he's short of the first down. Lead 2 yards deep in the end zone. Good kick. Sherrills backs up, waits for a fair catch. So no time off the clock there for very little time off the clock. 3 wide receivers, Rudolph the tight end, Latavius Murray, and another batted pass. Outstanding job by Hassan Reddick. That's the 4th block pass in the game.
And they've done a good job of that today.
4 blocks for the Cardinals. On 2nd and 10. Cousins throws short to Stephon Diggs, gets up to the 41-yard line. Cousins with time, throws, hits Kyle Rudolph, and he's into Cardinal territory down to the 43-yard line, a first down.
Yep, gotta go quick now.
He was hitting from 55 in pregame warmups. All receivers out. Cousins steps up and throws, completes it to Adam Thielen down to the 25-yard line. Cousins stops the clock as he spikes it with 16 seconds remaining in the half.
Well, it looks like you're going to go all out, and this is the guy you got to be thinking.
There's a flag down.
Offense.
And that costs the Vikings 5 yards.
See if they come out with this same defense with the look of pressure. Look at all these guys on the line of scrimmage right here.
They're coming. Cousins throws it up. Nobody there. And this one straight away. And right through. So the Vikings play the hurry-up offense, get a couple of big plays, one to Kyle Rudolph, the other to Adam Thielen, and a 48-yard field goal by Dan Bailey gives the Vikings the lead, 13-10.
Again. And then in Seattle, they had a chance to win, and of course came through with that big win last week. So it's a team that can stay in football games.
Brandon Williams on the return. Went wide, and he's taken down as the first half comes to an end. Marcus Sherrill's back deep for the Vikings. Phil Dawson kicks it off for Arizona. Strong kick through the end zone for the touchback.
1+1 so far on the day. Defense has actually done a great job.
On first down, breaking a tackle was Latavius Murray. Gets up to the 29-yard line and sets. The play fake by Cousins. He was hit as he throws. He got it out there to Thielen. Out of bounds at the 45-yard line. There's a flag on the play.
Illegal use of hands. Defense, number 43. This penalty is declined. The result of the play is the first down.
He has 7 receptions for 83 yards. Straight ahead, Latavius Murray, nothing there. Gets a yard on the play.
Coach Wilkes, he said he was really impressed with the way the defense was able to hold, but he said when they get in the red zone, they have to execute. That's something they haven't been able to do, and if they can execute in the red zone, they'll have a really good chance in the second half.
Laquan Treadwell, the third wide receiver. Cousins gets time, and then he's hit. And the pass, a diving effort by Thielen, is complete. Wow.
Check out the catch, though. Wow. Not clean, but possession. Got a body part inbounds. I think it's a good catch. They're going to...
We might have a challenge.
Challenge, yep.
Yeah, the Cardinals, Steve Wilkes is challenging the reception. The ruling on the field stands as called. It is a catch, and it is a first down.
I think they got that one right.
Thielen continues to impress with his great catches. Cousins going short. Latavius Murray picks up a couple of yards. Mike Boone, rookie out of Cincinnati, is in the backfield. And Gary, big hole, big speed. Boone inside the 25. Wow. Down to the 22. Trey Boston with a tackle. Drafted free agent, 20-yard run for Mike Boone. And Latavius Murray with some power and a little help from behind pushes him forward to the 18-yard line. Cousins being pressured. They grabbed him, he got rid of it to Thielen inside the 15 to the 14-yard line.
Adam Thielen is just special.
Cousins waiting, throw it to the end zone to Thielen. Touchdown!
Thielen right here, you're going to get him matched up on Josh Bynes. And just watch the route. It's a little stutter. Think I'm coming at you. Nope, I'm going over top of you. And then the delivery. That is a perfect delivery over the top of a linebacker that doesn't see the ball thrown. So well executed. So well executed.
13-yard touchdown pass. Cousins to Thielen. The extra point by Bailey is good. Thielen's 4th touchdown reception of the season. That's the 12th touchdown pass thrown by Kirk Cousins. And he and Kirk Cousins have blended beautifully. On the return, Brandon Williams. Flag on the play as Williams is hit hard at the 17-yard line.
Illegal block in the back. Return team, number 20. Half the distance to the goal. First down.
Just the completion percentage numbers are off the charts for Kirk Cousins.
Cardinals and Josh Rosen start at their own 7. He drops it off to the tight end, Ricky Seals-Jones, who's shoved out of bounds by Harrison Smith. Inside handoff. David Johnson was hit by Weatherly. Stephen Weatherly with the stop. He's looking. He's hit at the 1-yard line. Harrison Smith with the safety blitz. And now Andy Lee standing just inside the end line, punts it away. Marcus Sherrill's backed up. A good kick by Lee. Sherrill's from his 39. Good return. Into Cardinals territory. He gets down to about the 42-yard line.
You see Patrick Peterson lining up over Adam Thielen now instead of Stephon Diggs.
It's Murray breaking loose. One man to beat. And he's brought down from behind inside the 10-yard line. Big run by Latavius Murray.
And this could be the drive that breaks this game open.
Murray again. It's down to the 7-yard line. Josh Bynes, the middle linebacker, with the stop.
133 yards today, season average. They weren't even trying to run the football.
It's Cousins keeping it and running it for a touchdown.
Are you kidding me? And there's that celebration. What is that celebration? Getting beat up by the running game. You're going to focus on the runner, and nobody on that Cardinals defense expected Kirk Cousins to run a football. It's not what he ever does. But when it's all going well, it's all going well. And man, I gotta tell you, this Vikings offense is something else right now.
The extra point is good.
He's not the coolest guy. He's got a little quirkiness to him, but they accept it and love him.
Interesting, he signed a huge contract. At the time, it was the biggest contract of all. It was guaranteed contract, 3 years, $84 million.
He's like, you call it, I'll ball it, flip, and that's exactly what we're seeing here in Minnesota.
Let's see what the rookie Josh Rosen can do as he throws short to Larry Fitzgerald, who caught a pass early in the game. Now his second catch.
Getting force-fed the ball into Bruce Arians, really kind of being a mentor to some of these other guys. This offense really hasn't done anything today to focus on him.
David Johnson powers his way across the 35 for a first down. Off the play fake. Rosen puts it up long, and it is incomplete. It's Christian Kirk lined up in the backfield. Now he goes in motion. Handoff inside to David Johnson. Good hole. Bounces off one man. That's a good run. David Johnson, 12 carries, 40 yards. That last run was 10. The play fake. Good time for Josh Rosen. Goes short to Johnson, and he's hit immediately by Jaron Kearse. David Johnson. They stay on the ground, gets across midfield to the Vikings 49. 3 receivers to the left, including the tight end, Ricky Seals-Jones. Rosen throws, intercepted. Anthony Harris stepped in front of the receiver and picked it off. Vikings defense comes through with their second takeaway of the game. Latavius Murray battles his way to across midfield, got into the running game. It's Murray cutting it back, getting down to the Cardinals 48. Hassan Reddick in on the stop. On third down, Cousins batted up and down it falls incomplete. Christian Kirk is back deep inside his own 10. Good high kick, fair catch called for. There's a flag down at the 15. Jerome Boger has it.
Return, holding, receiving team, number 36. Half the distance, first down.
Exactly, Sam. Well done by this organization.
Chase Edmonds in the backfield. Josh Rosen drops it off to the tight end, Jermaine Gresham. Oh, good run after the catch by Gresham out to the 33-yard line. Breathing room and better field position. Quick outside to J.J. Nelson. Slips one man and is out of bounds.
He'll make some mistakes, but as long as he does the little things well, he'll be just fine.
Chase Edmonds on the carry. And the rookie from Fordham gets up to the 45. He's got a first down for the Arizona Cardinals this season.
It's pretty telling.
They motion David Johnson. That's a lateral pass. He's got it and gets up to about midfield.
I think he's going to be a really good player, though, eventually, Sam. He has all the tools and tangibles that you're looking for.
Flag on the play. Johnson carrying, no gain on the play. Maybe he lost a half a yard. Linval Joseph with the tackle.
Neutral zone infraction. I'm sorry. Offside. Defense, number 96, lined up in the neutral zone. 5-yard penalty. Replay, second down.
Who's been out with mental health issues. They hope he'll come back later this season. No time frame. On the carry, a first down. Good job.
That's pretty cool. He's definitely a globally aware guy.
A quick pass caught by Ricky Seals-Jones, the tight end, down at the 33-yard line.
They have some talent. Just got to get it all working together.
Johnson spins out of one man, tripped over his blocker, the tight end Jermaine Gresham. They motion Christian Kirk. Blitz coming, and Josh Rosen hit as he threw. Need 2 yards. Being rushed, puts it up deep for Larry Fitzgerald. He dropped it. Cousins rolling and keeping it, and then dropping it off in a short completion to Adam Thielen. Got him in your fantasy pool?
I think a lot of people do.
Latavius Murray tripped up. Good penetration by Josh Bynes, the middle linebacker. On third down, Cousins being rushed, and they got him. Golden, Marcus Golden with the sack. Matt Wild with a good high punt. Christian Kirk takes it at the 21. Looking for some room. Picks up a couple of blocks. Nice return by Christian Kirk. Over once with the interception and turned it over on downs, and have not converted a third down in the game. Josh Rosen with time. Fires, and Larry Fitzgerald on the catch at right guard. Josh Rosen being rushed, fires, and completes it to Ricky Seals-Jones. Good throw, good catch.
Yeah, Fitzgerald with big hands. Just give him a chance to make a play. We've seen it 2 plays in a row.
Ricky Seals-Jones with 4 catches in the game. Now 5 as he takes it out of bounds. 2 and 3. On second down. Pressure on Rosen, dropped it off to David Johnson. Picks up a couple of blocks. Spinning for a first down. Here's a first down at the 19 for the Cardinals. Pressure on Josh Rosen. He throws. Fitzgerald with a grab. A flag on the play. Great catch by Larry Fitzgerald.
Illegal contact. Defense, number 20. This penalty is declined. The result of the play is a first down.
Earlier in the game, the Cardinals were stopped at the 1-yard line. That pass is incomplete. Flag on the play.
Pass interference. Defense, number 20. The foul occurred in the end zone, so the ball replaced at the 1-yard line. First down.
It's very similar to the 4th down play. Just going to give all that room to Larry Fitzgerald to try to run away from the defensive back. And his mistake here is not playing through Larry's hands. He just tries to block him off.
First and goal at the 1. Linval Joseph back in at defensive tackle for the Vikings. The handoff to David Johnson. And he is shoved back short of the goal line.
Let's see if they come with some sort of play action off this look.
Johnson again. This time he is in. Touchdown. David Johnson.
Turn around, hand it off, let the push of your offensive lineman win, and you see it there. Look at the purple shirts get pushed back in the end zone. David Johnson just runs up their backs and falls over the goal line for the touchdown.
Dawson's extra point is good, just inside the upright. He had 20 touchdowns 2 years ago, 16 rushing, 4 receiving. Dawson with the kickoff. Marcus Sherrill's on the return. Slipped by one man and is brought down short of the 20-yard line. Good coverage by the Cardinals. Cousins on the play fake, being rushed, and it's batted down. That's the 6th block by the Cardinals defense. That time it was Marcus Golden. See if the Cardinals defense can come up with a big stop on this series. Latavius Murray, and he stopped, got a yard on the play. Budda Baker. Here's a 3rd and 9 for the Vikings. Cousins gets some pressure. Being chased and runs out of bounds. Christian Kirk standing at his own 28-yard line. Kick toward the sideline. Stays in bounds. Kirk tripped up, stays on his feet, and is pulled out of bounds at the 38. 3 wide receivers in the game, all to the right side. The tight end Ricky Seals-Jones to the left. From the 22, Rosen being rushed. Completes it to Christian Kirk, who's pulled out of bounds around the 25-yard line. Short pickup. Mackenzie Alexander covering on the play.
This year, a bunch.
From the 25, Rosen steps up and delivers. And again, a sliding catch by Christian Kirk. Nice catch. 18 yards on the play. 6 catches, 77 yards for Christian Kirk. Rosen, with time, goes to the sideline and incomplete. J.J. Nelson upset, and a late flag. He was upset with the coverage on by Trey Waynes.
Pass interference. Defense, number 26. Spot the foul. Automatic. First down.
Ball at the Vikings 43-yard line. A first down for Arizona. And they stop the play. Flags fly.
Start. Offense, number 62. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
And they had injuries coming in. Trying to throw a screen pass to David Johnson, but went over his head. They rush 4, and they get to him. The guy's on the outside, and Danielle Hunter, man, he is becoming a real stud.
Just want to find a way to get at least 10 yards here. So maybe find a way to convert on 4th.
The rush from the outside, the short pass to Fitzgerald, and he's brought down right away by that man we talked about, Mackenzie Alexander. Andy Lee will kick it away. Cardinals down by 10. Good high punt. Fair catch, wave 4 by Marcus Sherrills, and it's down by the Cardinals. Now the Vikings looking to run out the clock, leading by 10. Latavius Murray, who's had an outstanding game. Look at that run. That's just sheer will as he carries up to the 9. Latavius Murray, 20 carries in the game, 120 yards, averaging 6 yards per carry. Here's Murray looking for an opening, and he's still short of the first down. Up close to the 35. Here's 3rd and 1. Quarterback sneak by Kirk Cousins. First down.
Watts gave a lot of room for Latavius Murray.
And good job by the right tackle, the rookie Brian O'Neill, getting his first NFL start.
Absolutely. When you
Latavius Murray. It's up to the 44-yard line. And Latavius Murray with a touchdown run and 127 yards rushing. And add to that now, Murray breaks through, 1 man back. And they catch up to him inside the 30, down to the 28-yard line. 39 yards rushing, 28-yard pickup on the last one. And now the victory formation as the Vikings run out the clock. And the Vikings have made it 2 wins in a row as they start to build something reminiscent of last season. They are 3-2-1 as they make sure they stay in the thick of things in the NFC North. Arizona 1-5, a young team that's trying to find its way. Arizona will have to turn around and play Thursday night, and that won't be easy for them.
Not at all. This was an important win for Mike Zimmer's team just to stay in this race. The NFC is a little bit convoluted, and all you want to do is be around as this season starts to mature. They did a good job getting a win at home here.
Minnesota Vikings defeat the Cardinals 27-17.